Let's take you to Gombe State, where the federal government is asking all undocumented artisanal miners operating in Gombe State to register and formalize their operations. This is as the Ministry of Mines and Steel steps up surveillance and regulation of mining activities in the state. Quarry operators are also unhappy with the high cost of diesel and multiple taxation. Our correspondent Larry Adamu has details on this.
Sapphire, limestone, granite, fluoride, and coal. Gombe State has it all. Apart from a few companies, most of the mining is done manually. A tedious job, digging and breaking rocks by hand. 16-year-old Mohammed alongside his grandfather selling granite. Unable to formally register their business, they work at the mining site of a struggling licensed operator. Selling these stones has been his family's livelihood for several years.
We make a lot of money from this job. We sell every trip at about 30,000 naira after crushing, and 8,000 naira will be given out to those that crush the stone.
These are just two of the thousands of artisanal and in many cases illegal miners across Nigeria. Officials in the mines and steel sector are looking at ways to formalize the operation of these unregistered miners.
Mostly the problems of illegal mining has to do with these artisanal and small-scale miners. And there's a lot of sensitization that's been done by the ministry. It's a response. They are all the time coming to the office making inquiries as to how they go about formalizing the activities.
With dwindling revenue from crude oil, efficient commercialization and utilization of solid minerals could fill the gap.
There is a positive potential in mining in Gombe, particularly quarry activities, though is capital intensive and required much capital to run. And considering the operational costs, the diesel, the explosives that we use is quite expensive.
As investors groan under the heavy burden of operations cost, insecurity and multiple taxation, it is apparent that Nigeria's huge mineral deposit and its value chain are grossly underutilized. Mining is big business with great potential for employment creation and revenue generation. The activities of illegal and artisanal miners poses a challenge, but the government is responding by increasing surveillance and regulation to take Nigeria's mining industry to global standards. Landry Adeyemi, TVC News, Gombe.